You want to get divorced, but you don't want to live with your spouse during the process. In this episode, we'll discuss how to get your spouse to move out. Ashley was unhappy in her marriage to Michael for some time. They weren't communicating, and Michael wasn't supporting her needs. Although she worked full-time, she was still primarily responsible for caring for their children, Emma and Noah, and for running the house. She's been considering divorce, but was afraid to do so because she didn't want to have to live with him after she filed the papers. Things in the house were tense enough already. They would be unbearable once she told him she wanted a divorce. What would it be like seeing him every day after that? She needed to know she would have a peaceful place to live while she was going through this difficult time. One of the first things we like to do when representing a person like Ashley is to get them some peace of mind. Your home should be a place of comfort, a sanctuary. That's particularly true when going through a stressful situation like divorce. Some couples can and do live together as they go through the divorce. Many do simply because they can't afford to live separately. But for Ashley, that wasn't something she wanted to do. She wanted Michael out of the house and needed our help. Before we discuss Ashley's options, I just want to let you know that if you go to affordlaw.org/checklist, you'll find a checklist and a video mini course of the 7 most important things you should be considering before filing for divorce. One option for Ashley would be to have Michael agree to move out for now. Some couples are able to agree to this, but it would be voluntary on Michael's part. He has as much right to be in the house as she does. Without help from the court, he can stay there. Another option would be that she get a restraining order. This is only available if there has been violence or the threat of violence. There was nothing like that in their marriage. She was unhappy for sure, but she was not in danger. This wouldn't apply to her. There is something in Massachusetts called a motion to vacate. It's similar to a restraining order. In order to get this, Ashley would have to show that her or their children's health, safety, or welfare is at risk from Michael. Thankfully, that's not Ashley's situation, so that wasn't an option. For her situation, we asked the court for temporary orders, including an order that Michael leave the house and live somewhere else. When making that decision, the court considers several factors. In Ashley's case, one of the most important was what's best for the kids. When there are children involved in a divorce, the court's biggest concern is always the children's best interest. The court doesn't want to upset their lives any more than is necessary. Since she was the primary caregiver, it made sense that she and the kids would stay in the home and Michael would have to leave. In addition, Michael was earning quite a bit more than Ashley. We asked that Michael pay temporary support for Ashley and the kids. Ashley has a long road ahead of her as far as her divorce goes, but at least now she has a peaceful place to live. With the help of her family and friends, she is starting the next exciting chapter in her life. For more information on Massachusetts divorce, please see our next video.